Hey guys, watching this one and only, my name is AJ. Welcome back to the episode of Let's Build a City. Today, we are back at the gym, and I've been having to think about it. If we pop inside here, we'll show you what we've got left, okay? So we've got the reception area down on the ground floor. We need changing rooms on the second floor, so you can get into your gym wear. Then we've got the weight machine floor, which we've done. We've got the running machine floor, which we've done. Yoga needs to go on this one. The next one is boxing, and then this was going to be the sauna, and this was going to be the swimming pool. But there's a little bit of a problem. Let's get the night vision potion so we can all see. Ta-da! And now we thought about, blocking this off so you can't access this floor. You have to go up to this floor for the swimming pool. But as you can see, we sort of get a little bit limited on space. So I have made the executive decision to remove the sauna floor. Okay, this floor here was meant to be the sauna. We're going to remove it, and instead we're going to have this staircase just continue going up. So instead of having those blocks that we had up here, like this, we're instead going to have them like this, something like this. Okay, so you get to this floor, it's a dead floor, you can't access any of that. We'll remove the glass, we might even remove the elevators, and you go up to this floor, which will be the swimming pool. That allows us to remove this staircase, that's one, entirely. We don't need this here because it's not going to go anywhere useful, which also then gives us this much more room, another 3 blocks, which might not sound a lot, but it's actually a considerable amount for the swimming pool to go into. Very, very nice. We'll just have to be careful that we don't sort of get too much in the way of the staircase below us. So that's the plan. So let's just do a quick tidy up here. We'll get rid of this. If I can do the swimming pool floor. My words today, it's great. I've had about 2 weeks off from recording. You guys won't know any different because I just pre-recorded, but for Christmas and New Year, I had some videos pre-recorded so that we could just have some time off. I say we, it's me. So I could have some time off. And I think it was needed. I think it was needed. I felt a little bit burnt out and stuff. I'm still not like 100% back yet, but it's only the start of the year. We'll have to see how it goes. Okay, so that goes like that. Do I want to have it grey all the way around? I think I want to break into just a little bit. If we just remove these ones. I'm just going to put this cyan here just so it's a little bit different. So it's not like a grey wall that comes all the way around. We're going to have those here like this. You can't then see... We'll keep this purple here because I think it looks really cool. You then can't see the elevators here. It's like they're not even there. So we go in here. I think a sauna would have been a really dull room to build. Anyway, just like a little wooden room, or with nothing really in it, some steam or something like that. Okay, so if we go up here, we go to the boxing, and then we come up again. This is the dead floor, and we come up here, and suddenly we're at the swimming pool level. So hopefully now we've given us ourselves enough room below to be able to get... It doesn't need to be a deep swimming pool. It's not certainly not going to be a big swimming pool, but it's given us a little bit of room. If we leave like a couple of blocks around the elevators and a couple of rooms blocks around the stairs here to be able to walk in, that's going to be the corner. Be quite cool if we went all the way up to the window here. That could be quite cool. So it sort of goes around like this. Maybe not on those two. So it comes down like this. I think it's one more, isn't it? To like that. Now, if I just get rid of these middle ones. How many blocks can I come down? I think I can come down really as many as we want here. Like if the bottom of the swimming pool was here, I would go with here. That doesn't get in the way. That's fine. And then we'll have this like this. So now on this floor, it doesn't really look out of place. It just looks like a design sort of feature. We can still get down. Still got loads of room. But on this top side, we suddenly have... Yes. We'll leave the bottom of the swimming pool purple. I think that'll work. Like this. I think I will make that this block. Okay. I suppose we could drop it down a little bit further at this part, so we could have like a deeper end to the pool. So we could have it drop down here, splash. We could have it drop down like this. So there's a bit of a shallow end and a deep end. You get that in most pools now, don't we? So. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Excellent. Okay, that should work. I might extend this part up here so it doesn't look all weird. I think that'll help the look of it. Oh, and we'll need a ceiling in here as well. Well, we might as well go with the purple. I think I can speed up this process though with me wand. We'll go from there. I don't know what level it's on. This one? Replace... I don't know what block it is. Replace air with 159.3. Replace air with 159.3. And... okay. Got a nice tall ceiling in here as well. Perfect. Let's get ourselves some water in here. I think I can... maybe do something like that. I don't think I'm going to flood anything down the bottom. I don't think so. Oh, don't you hate it when that does that? There we go. Okay, beautiful. Got some water in here. That's actually turned out a little bigger than what I expected it to. And I think it's really cool that it goes right up to the window. If you imagine this was actually like a glass window, you could have it so, like from the outside, you could see the water on the edge of the window. It would be so cool to have as a real gym. Really cool idea. I think we should line the outside of this pool with something, maybe quartz. So if we get some quartz, maybe some chiseled ones. I imagine this being like little tiles around the edge. We need a little springboard. What are they called? Springboards? What are they called? Diving boards. We'll get a little diving board, obviously, into the deep end. Slab. Maybe some stairs to get onto it. Stairs or a ladder, I don't know. So we'll have the diving board will be on this level. Just a little one, just a little diving board on there. Hey, yeah, that's probably good enough like that, to be fair. Okay. Glowstone. I think it's always nice to have little lights in the walls of the pool here. I might have flooded a little bit of downstairs then, but it doesn't... Definitely flooded it down there now. Oh, maybe not. Ah. I don't like that. Let's get... We've got these white slabs. This should stop the particle effect coming through. I don't like that particle effect. Yeah, that still works. Okay, perfect time. So, night vision potions ran out. Let's get the lighting in here. We've got the fluorescence. That's how we're lighting up our skyscraper here, our gym. And if we do little blocks of 2, I think that should be enough. These fluorescents are really, really good. Definitely, probably my favourite modded block are these fluorescent lights. Oh yeah, I like that. A little bit dark, maybe, but I do like that. I think that's pretty cool. Okay, little seating area here to rest at. I don't think I want to use the couches that we've used on the other floors, though. I imagine it being like they're little wool, and if you sit on them, they'll go all wet. So I think we're going to go with more wooden, like deck chairs sort of things going on in here. I think we'll also have single chairs, as opposed to like a mini couch one. I think that looks better. We'll get some tables. I think sit in there. Oh, I want an oak one, not spruce ones. That's better. Doesn't make all that much difference, but to me it does. We'll get our theme. If you do a theme, like I've said many times before, if you're doing a theme through a building, you need to make sure you keep that theme. So we've got these plants on all of the floors. We need to keep this going throughout. Oops. Okay, and maybe one over here. Another couple of chairs. Yeah. Get those tables back. That'll work. That's good. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. Anything else that we want? Oh yeah, we want item frame and a slime ball. A slime ball? Really? Yes, if you remember back on the Let's Build a Cruise Ship series, we actually retextured slime balls into little life jackets. So if someone has some trouble, they can get them out. So we'll have like 3 of these around the place. I think that's a good idea. Anything else? What else do we have in a swimming pool? Man, it's been a long time since I've gone swimming. I think that would really be about it, wouldn't it? I'm pretty happy with that. I don't think we need any paintings on the wall. It's very glassy on this floor, so I don't think we really need all that much. In fact, that one sort of looks a little bit weird on there. I think it'd be better if I put it on there. You can still see it from like back here and stuff, but that way it's not on where the window would be. Yeah, okay, very nice. We need some fluorescence at the stairwell. Those are actually lighting up the stairwell as well quite nicely. I don't know, do we light this up like that? Just a couple in the middle just to keep it bright as we go down? Yeah, probably. So boxing is done as well. We've got the bell and everything. I think we've done that like 3 episodes ago or so. This floor is the yoga floor. Again, very similar to the boxing floor in a way. It's going to be... How do I want to do this light? How did I do the lighting on here? I done 4 in strips. Try and get that to be the same. Oops. 3, 4. Every 2 blocks? Yeah. I'm trying to make sure it's in line. So I was pulling some very strange faces then. 2, 4. And then this one starts here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, beautiful. Yoga. So yoga is, we need mats on the floor. Voice, come back. Mats on the floor. We need music. So we're going to need like a little jukebox sort of setup, I think, is what we'll probably want. I think here is where the... or here. I think here. If we get ourselves a jukebox... What is that? A jukebox train. That's got to be something we've got to try out at some point. Really? So, like, you can play music on a train as it goes around. That's pretty cool. Okay, so if we put the jukebox here, we'll have a nice piece of glass on top of it. We'll have a nice carpet on top of that brown, I think, as a nice sort of top. And then some note block. Do I want to do note blocks? I want something that looks like speakers. Like a little speaker here and a little speaker there. And then we'll sit it on top of a block, a darkish block, like a grey clay, a grey wool or clay would be good. I think the clay will blend in too much with the same block there, so I'm using wool to be a little bit darker. But then if we get some item frames, and I want something round, something that looks like the front of a speaker. I don't really mind what it is. Some people use CDs for them. CDs work quite well, but to me, if you use a CD, it looks a little bit more like you've like a music rack, like you're storing CDs in there. Hey, what about if I done these? These are little money. Does that sort of look like the speaker front? Is it I want a bigger one? There has to be something really big. That one. Really, like, it would take up a whole item frame. If not, that will work. But I'd really like... Ooh. Ooh. Yes! That is so perfect. Oops. Oh, that is absolutely bang on. Yeah, really, really cool. Okay, so jukebox in there, and then we need a bunch of different coloured carpets. So we're going to go with white, orange, not blue. I'll get the other blue. That one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. That's all the colours that we really have now with wool because of our texture changes. And let's have like the white one as the leader one. So we'll have a mat here. Should they be 2 blocks? It should probably be 2 blocks. And then we'll get ourselves some mats for people to go on. I don't know. Another yellow one. Very, very simple. So the lead is like on here, and they're like, you know, then what is it, like starfish form, scorpion form, and then we're gonna gently roll back our hips into the Aquaman form. I don't know. I'm gonna take this one away. I'm gonna change that one to cyan, and then we've got one of each color, and it doesn't get in the way of the elevators. Perfect. That's pretty cool. Very simple, nothing really going on in here. Maybe we should get some speakers like up on the walls in this one as well. Yeah, we'll have one up there. Item frame and shield. Oh, it's so perfect. I need to stand on the floor so I can shift click. Can I? Oh, I can block with the shield. Huh. It's like shields before shields were real, because this is 1.7 and there are no actual shields in the game. So like default shields. So these worked before then. Crazy. Lighting. We want our plants. Plant episode. This is. And trapdoor. I'd like something else more in here as well, if I can think of anything. I can't really put them there. Like, I don't know, just something more to add a little bit. Wasn't I using glowstone in these? I'm sure I was using glowstone to squeeze out a little more light. Yeah, I should probably do that. It just lights up these corners that are really hard for the fluorescence to get to. Let's just pop upstairs as well. Yeah, I was. See, on the boxing one, you can see there. Oh, I'm glad I remembered that. Yeah, really good spot. I bet someone's already stuck in the comment section now. And here. Okay, yeah, much. The whole room feels a lot brighter now as well. I fell in pool. Oh, how would you get out of the pool? Do we do like a stair? I never liked this because we obviously can't waterlog on this version of Minecraft, but that just feels like a better way to get out, or it feels more like steps to get out. Like that. Yeah, it does look better. You get this sort of weird bit going on here, but I think all in all that's okay. Oops. Painting. I wouldn't mind a big... Oh, that could have worked. Nah, that's good. Perfect. Just as you come down there. Yoga. So we want... if I can, if there's anywhere to put them, a couple of paintings on the... Oh, yeah, TVs. They have them too. I want a 2-wide paint. Yeah, perfect. TVs, yes. What's going to be the best way... Oops, to do this? They have like music videos playing on them, things like that. So we'll just try and stick a couple in a couple of spots on the yoga floor. Perfect. There aren't really many places that you can put them. It's all very glassy and well, icy, but meant to be glass. Okay. Yeah, no, fine. I don't think there's anything else I can do in the yoga floor. If there's anything that you guys can think of, then go for it. But it's meant to be very calming. Maybe a little table with some flower pots on them. We've used normal tables in this skyscraper, so just trying to think of, like, you know, nice smell to try and relax. We'll use some tulips, pink one there, and I always think this blue one would smell quite nice. Yeah, just something more in here to look at, smell. And come down. Running machine floor. Very nice. Oh, I should probably get some couches up here. Just in a couple of spots like that, yeah? Again, it's that whole theme thing that we have to try and keep throughout. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Running machines on this one. Weight machines on this one. So all we've got now are the changing rooms and reception. Awesome. I think that's a really good place to end it. We're going to leave the episode there. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you haven't already, then feel free to subscribe. You know, we probably could get away with I hit the microphone. Changing the ice in this skyscraper to glass. Like, I done it ice originally because I never thought I'd be doing an interior to it, because of how sort of weird the interior is. But you probably, although we've already got glass here, you could double up the glass. It would look a little strange. We'll have to... I'll give it a go when we next come back to here, okay? We'll see if we can get away with it being... If we can get away with it being glass, I think it'd be really cool from the outside and the inside to be able to see in and out. I never really thought of it, but we'll have a go. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you haven't already, then feel free to subscribe, and we shall see you in the next episode.